You're live.
Hi.
Happy Saturday. Good morning. We're on the road. We're not driving currently, so I'm legal to be talking. If you hit that button right there, yep, and then hit live chat right there.
Oops.
Live chat. Yep. Just make sure that's on there, and we're good to go. So let's make sure our connection is solid, and then we're gonna hit the road. You guys know, if you've been with us before on live streams on the road, anything can happen as far as connection goes. So bear with us. We'll go until we can't go no more, or get tired of talking, and then we'll keep going. There's a couple spots on our route that tend to be a little bit iffy with connection, but do the best we can. So,
all right.
Happy Saturday. Good morning to you. Good to see you.
Good morning.
Hi.
Good morning, Bren. Good morning, George. Good morning, Susan. Oh, good morning, ma'am.
Ma'am is here.
Karen says, I have really missed you.
It's been a couple weeks. We have been MIA from our live streams for a couple weeks. So that's why it was important to do this one on our road trip today. So we've missed you guys as well.
The dog wants you.
Okay, you can send him up here now.
We do have Ozzy on this road trip today. We're heading up to Jessica's parents for the day. I got a nose hair tickling me. Bear with me on that. Not picking, I swear.
Bren says, keep an eye on the P.O.Box, guys. Can you not sniff my face?
And we will, thank you.
Leah says, afternoon all. Just got home from Wales and Somerset in the UK visiting family.
Nice.
Matt says, hey guys, just a flying hi bye as I'm out at the moment. Have a great live.
Good to see you, Matt. Have a good day. Enjoy the rest of your day and weekend.
Big Country says, howdy.
Hello there.
Matt says, Aussie. Hey, sit still, sir.
So, yeah, heading up to Jessica's parents for the day. We're going to do lunch, an early Easter lunch, and hang out up there for the day. We decided to bring Ozzy with us, because why not?
Yeah, only.
Bren can't hear the live, just see it.
All right, so yeah, it's a normal route. So again, we may lose connection a couple spots, but hopefully we'll work through it. It'll be good.
Chris Afton says, hi guys.
Hello there.
I feel like the way the camera's set up right now, we can see out your window a lot more than normal.
I agree, yes. It's lower and at a different angle. And Jamie's on full view, so
no picking your nose, son.
Jamie.
Are you? That's funny.
So how's everyone's week been? It's been a good couple weeks, again, like I said, since we've talked to you, but
so that place right there, that's where the senior home's going.
Yes. Life's been good, been busy, been hectic. Lots of work, lots of school, lots of stuff going on.
Oh yeah?
Yep.
It's really bright out here right now. Holy cow.
It's a mix of rain and sun today, so we get cloud cover that dumps rain, and then it opens up again, and then we're blinded.
It's too sunny.
Yeah. I'm doing my best. I'm not looking at the phone at all. I'm driving legal. So if we miss things, bear with us on that.
Brent says, been doing my motorcycle lessons for my test in May.
Nice.
Oh, good. That sounds like fun.
Every now and then I get a wild idea of I should get a motorcycle license too.
I don't think so.
Big Country said so.
You know, my comments are not catching. I'm spinning here.
Yeah, mine is too.
Oh, that's funny. So yeah, Everyone remember to hit the like button.
Yes.
Notification let me down.
We're going to have issues with lighting today.
It's really bad.
Yeah.
Cindy says, happy Saturday. Where are you guys going?
We are heading to Jessica's parents for the day today. Doing an early Easter lunch.
Big Country said, not staying on long. Me and my wife are celebrating 11 years of marriage today.
Nice.
Congratulations and happy anniversary.
Yes, happy anniversary.
Oh, Brent says, it's not fun. It's stressful learning to drive the motorcycle.
I like the idea. There's so much bad. I just had a good friend that got in a motorcycle accident. He's barely hanging on, so.
Which is more dangerous?
Ma'am says, hey, Maddie, where are you?
Right here. Which is more dangerous, a car or a motorcycle?
What do you think?
What do you think, Jim? What was your... Yeah, motorcycle.
Yeah.
Less protecting you.
Yeah, like seatbelts.
George Rucker says, well, gotta go having to eat breakfast. Talk about Easter tomorrow.
Nice. Have a good one. Thanks for hanging out, checking in.
There you go.
That's what I meant to say.
Why are you whining like that, Ozzy? Constance says, there we go. Happy Easter. Antelaine says, hi, guys.
Hello there.
Having a hard time phone to where I can see it without sending a blinding light into your face.
I used to have sunglasses on, but
Big Country says, I'm out. Have a great day.
All right.
You as well. Enjoy your anniversary.
Yep, take it easy. The sun will shift here in a second.
Right?
Do you have cash if we stop for strawberries?
I think I only have $2 on me. Katie's on. Just a quick hello for me. I feel like doo-doo.
Yeah, I saw that you weren't feeling good. That sucks.
Oh yeah, the sun shifted. It's back in front of me now.
You're awfully needy over there, aren't you?
You shush your mouth. Oh, Katie has strep and the flu. Woohoo!
Lovely.
Uncle Paul is on.
Hello there.
Ma'am says, are you seeing any rain? I don't know if that's to us or to Aunt Selene.
We haven't. We got a little bit coming, getting to the gas station, but other than that, now it's clear and sunny.
Karen says, I always thought it was interesting that I have to wear my seatbelt in my car, but some motorcycles have to wear helmets. Go figure.
California law, I think motorcyclists all have to have helmets. But
Yeah, I think so. Brent says, don't cuss at Jess, John. You have to sleep. And Angeline says, they are warm and sunny.
Oh, let's see, what else is new?
I uploaded 3 videos onto the other channel this week.
That's right, guys. If you haven't subscribed to Let's Get Cooking, that's Jessica's cooking channel. She did upload 3 Easter-related videos this week. We are rerunning older material for a couple reasons. One, we've got it. 2, not many people have seen them because our channel was not being
Geared towards the right people.
Yeah. The algorithm wasn't pushing her cooking videos. So then at some point here soon, she'll start working in new.
But it has been really fun to see the kids in the old videos. This last one, or one of these last three. Maddie was so little and her voice was so little. It was so funny.
Maddie.
It's like I didn't notice her voice had differed,
Right.
like matured, until I go back and watch something like that. It's so crazy.
Yep. So yeah, if you're a fan of her cooking videos, go subscribe to Let's Get Cooking. It is a little bit of an effort to find it, but I think as we get bigger, that will change.
I think so too. Ma'am said in California, kids are supposed to wear helmets to ride bicycles.
Yeah, that's the law too.
G says, I was surprised at the difference between the fresh and dry polished eggs. Yeah, on the naturally dyed eggs. Those turned out fun. We should do that again sometime. We did do our Easter eggs yesterday.
Yeah, if you follow us on Instagram, I posted pictures of our Easter eggs from last night. They will be turned into deviled eggs tomorrow. Oh, you're going to eat your own?
You have to keep it forever and ever though.
Ew.
You can keep a portion of the shell then, okay?
You can try taking it out.
The best thing I've ever bought for Easter has been that egg spinner.
You know, Maddie, someone was doing that live on TikTok and they had like 20,000 people watching.
That's so crazy. Maybe that's what you should do, man.
And you could do some more and repaint some tonight. And then you could go live on TikTok.
Uh-huh. Nice. But people will find you. Alex is on. Says,
Hello.
sorry I'm late to the party. How are you all?
Good to see Alex, and we are doing great, thank you. How are you?
Chris Afton says, happy Saturday and tomorrow is Easter.
Yes, happy Saturday and Easter.
Sandy says, good morning.
Hello, Sandy. We're getting into a patch of potential connection issues.
Did you hear the trolls under that bridge? Apparently they used to tell Terry that's what this is. We're live.
And we're still live. Bless you.
Angeline says, just finished the yard work. Now Easter dinner prep. Exhaust.
Okay.
Sandy said, I haven't been feeling well to be on your live lately. Well, I'm glad you're feeling better now.
Yeah, we actually took a couple weeks off too. I woke up not feeling good last Saturday morning. Temperature change, weather change, allergies, all that good stuff. So we'll spend the day with her parents today. We'll do a lunch, and then we'll have Easter dinner tomorrow with my parents. Got some meat to cook and some eggs to cook and dessert.
Yep. Alex said, I'm enjoying a relaxing 4-day weekend. Yesterday being Good Friday, and we have another public holiday on Monday. Same with John and Maddie.
Yep.
Jamie and I have all of next week off.
Jamie had school yesterday, but he does have the full week off.
9 days off.
Mm-hmm. Angeline says allergies are kicking our behinds.
Yeah.
Sandy said, where are y'all going today?
We're heading up to Marysville, California. Jessica's parents celebrating Easter a day early up there.
I wonder if that place is open.
We are looking for a roadside stand because we need to buy some strawberries for dessert for tomorrow.
Alex says, what would be a typical Easter meal for you guys? Similar to Thanksgiving or Christmas? Or is it more barbecue type affair?
I got it.
Okay, what do you get?
Legs.
Hard-boiled eggs,
Legs,
you?
usually. Some type of meat.
Some type of meat. What meat is typical, Jim?
Ribs.
Nope.
Nope.
No.
Nope.
What are you talking about?
I
So-
don't know.
All right. So traditionally, I think Easter, at least for our family, ham would be the number one.
Oh, true.
Some
Right?
people eat lamb.
Some do lamb. But I think ham probably would be number one.
Yeah, that's on sale in all the stores.
And then you get to the roast beef, prime rib. People still might have turkeys, but that's not
Traditional.
That's not in the ads. I think ham.
Ham is really the main.
The top. It's different. It's difficult for us because historically, at least the past 10 years or so, we've been on vacation around Easter time or on Easter.
Yep.
Yep.
Oh, and your mom said asparagus.
Yes.
And Sandy goes, ham for Easter?
Yep.
Katie says, we're doing strawberry pretzel dessert, ham, and Janet's garlic salad. So are we.
Those are our menu. That's our menu as well.
Add asparagus in there, and then we're like 100. Oh, and mac and cheese. Then we're 100% set.
Yep. I am going to cook a prime rib because I bought an extra Christmas time. So it's been in the freezer. So we're going to have roast prime rib and ham and deviled eggs and salad and probably some asparagus too because it's on sale and cheap and we all love it.
Yeah, your parents already got it.
Good.
Sandy says, any special dessert? We're doing strawberry pretzel dessert. I think if you look it up online, it's actually called strawberry pretzel salad, but I hate that name.
Right.
It's a layered dessert. It's got a pretzel crust bottom, then a cream cheesy layer, and then strawberry jello on the top. It is fantastic. It's probably one of my favorites.
Have we filmed that?
I can't remember.
I thought we filmed that.
We may have. And if not, it's my cherry angel treat.
Yeah.
I know that. If we have it, I'll post it on the big job. Let's get cooking.
Let's make two versions of that pretzel dessert, but let's use mandarin oranges on one and strawberries on the other.
Oh, that'd be interesting. What jello would you use with mandarin? Orange jello?
Orange jello. Now see, for Easter, I think of fresh. I think of springtime and vegetables, fruits, and that's what I envision. So you get the salads and you get the. So my aunt has it's called the garlic bread salad. And it's cubes of sourdough.
French bread usually.
French bread that's coated in a garlicky mayonnaise.
It's like an aioli.
Aioli, to where they're like soft.
Mm-hmm.
And then you mix them in with the romaine lettuce. And that becomes like the dressing of the salad, and the main flavor is garlic.
It's fantastic.
Delicious.
Angeline says, our Easter dinner consists of ham, deviled eggs, oven roasted potatoes, hot rolls, salad, ambrosia salad, drinks, and for dessert we're having coconut cake, lemon meringue pie, and a chocolate pie.
There you go.
Constance says, hi, Maddie and Jamie and Jess and Big John.
Hello there.
Sandy says, any Easter potlucks? Nope. Although ours kind of is, like,
Yeah,
no one person's responsible for everything.
we do potluck style for all of our holiday events.
Right.
Nobody ever hosts and does it all.
Oh, and Angeline says, and yes, I'm making the strawberry pretzel dessert.
Heck yeah.
Alex says, the eggs I'll be eating this weekend will be the chocolate kind.
Nice. Getting right there.
Right? It does look all fresh and clean out right now, though, having just rained. Katie says she's 5% of normal now. Alex said, oh, Ozzy, hello, cute pup.
Yeah.
Indiana said, hey, finally made it. Check this week I had 174 hours for 2 weeks.
Oh,
That's a lot of work.
wow. That is a ton. And yes, Ozzy's with us today. It was like, you know what? Maybe we'll take Ozzy today.
Yep.
Why not?
Your mom says your grandma did a jello and cottage cheese mixture with mandarin orange pieces in it.
Yes.
I'm not a fan of cottage cheese.
I've got a lot of cottage cheese too.
Max says, do you guys like sushi?
No.
Sometimes. I don't like a lot of the raw fish in it, but the like shrimp, the tempura shrimp rolled into sushi is good. Or the crab with a K, I like that. I like that too.
I don't eat that. I don't.
Indiana. I think job fields that really took a hit. Katie said, I liked that salad. It was very unique. She tried to explain it to Lily and Joe, and they both said barf. Sandy says, any recording for the Easter hunt? We don't really do an Easter hunt.
No, there's nothing really like that. There's no kids little enough to, I think. Great stuff next week that the police department's doing.
Yeah, that's right. On Monday?
Yeah, I think so.
Indiana said, I'm at our new McDonald's, not the best signal for me. Alex says, do you get much time off over Easter? School's out for long, or is it just for the weekend? So Maddie had, not this past week, but the one before.
Yeah, 2 weeks ago, 3 weeks ago.
Yeah.
It's weird.
Jamie's has his coming up this week following Easter.
It used to be spring break was Easter. You'd do Easter Sunday, and you either had the week before and then the Monday after, or you'd have the full week off after. For some reason, in the past 5 or 6 years, they changed that. So I guess.
So now it's a spring break.
Yeah, it's spring break. There's nothing to do with Easter. And then you just get a 3-day weekend or a 4-day weekend for Easter. It's like they took the religious-y aspect of it and made it so that it's not connected to the schools being off.
We just got 2 super chats. We got one from Will Kumar, says, what's everyone's favorite cut of steak?
Ooh. Thank you for the super chats, by the way. That's awesome. Thank you very much.
And Indiana said, Happy Easter.
Happy Easter. Thank you. We appreciate you very much. I just saw a sea lion, I think. A ribeye. I'm a ribeye guy. If I'm eating any cut of steak, it's a big, I don't care about bone in or bone out. That doesn't bother me. But I want a big, fat, thick ribeye.
I like whatever has not too much fat.
Yeah. She's more of a New York kind of girl.
But I do like the center of the ribeyes, but not like the outside edges where it gets fat here. Bruce Wayne says, Happy Easter. Enjoy good grub. For my family, we usually do ribs, burnt ends, other barbecue stuff, and super cheesy mac and cheese with a pecan pie for dessert.
Nice.
Sounds good to me.
We do have that discussion when it's time to decide what we want to cook. Because you're getting into springtime, you're getting into better weather. I'm starting to grill more. It's like, do we want a barbecue Easter or do we want traditional Easter? Because I could go for that too. I could go for big old fat brisket and a couple racks of ribs. Like, I'd be happy.
Alex says, I will tend to go for sirloin or rib.
Sirloin's a good cut too. A little bit leaner, but it's got a good beefy flavor.
Wow, the picture just got real ugly on there. Holy cow.
I want a big old fat steak. How about tomorrow? I'll have a prime rib.
There you go.
Prime rib. I think I'll have 2 meals this weekend. I'll eat today for lunch, and then I'll eat dinner tomorrow. That'll be it.
Oh my goodness.
Good tri-tip too. I love a good tri-tip.
Yeah.
Tri-tip's really a California West Coast thing. Nobody else, I don't think the rest of the world does either with it. The rest of the country barely does stuff with it.
Yeah, I was going to say, Paul and Elaine have started to be able to find them back in North Carolina. You're watching for sea lions out there?
No, I'm driving.
Otters? Well, then I was talking to the kids.
Eddie's awake before noon on a Saturday, so I mean she's barely awake.
Right. Katie says, pecan pie looks so good. I can't have it. My pecan allergy has gotten worse. Pecans are one of my favorite nuts, but I don't like pecan pie because it's too dang sweet. It's like gacky sweet. But pecans are fantastic. And cashews. Cashews are my next favorite nut. The worst nuts are peanuts and walnuts. They're terrible.
Peanuts are the best.
Almonds are pretty good.
wish we were off this week, because now that you guys are both off, I wish we could go on a week-long vacation.
Right? Jimmy and I will. Katie said, going to make your frog eye salad anytime soon, Jess? Haven't thought about that.
That would be good too. That makes me think springtime.
Yeah. I think I have the pasta too.
Speaking of frog,
You need to make that.
That one I know I did a video of.
Yep.
Perhaps, I can't remember what goes into that one. Mandarins? Pineapples?
Yeah. Whipped cream.
Yeah. I have a thing of Cool Whip. And pudding, right?
Can't
I
remember.
think it's pistachio pudding. I may have most of the ingredients for it.
See, our menu, different menus getting
Right.
bigger the more we talk
Alex
about
says,
it.
what's a frog eye salad? I think that I have a video for that one on BigJon TV.
It's a pasta, right?
Yeah, it's a cina de pepe.
So they're little balls.
Little round balls. You cook them up, and it's similar to like a tapioca. And it goes in a bowl with all your ingredients. It's very sweet.
So
Oh,
oranges,
marshmallows too.
marshmallows, mandarin oranges, pineapple, whipped cream, pistachio pudding. Mix it all
Pretty
together. It has an odd texture.
I'm sorry, I just got it.
Yeah, you did. It's okay. It has a little bit of a different texture, but it's really good.
I'm surprised that I like it because it is such a weird texture,
Yeah.
but I do. It's really good. And it's not too sweet with the fruit in there. Your mom says, I love frog eye salad. And Katie says, you're welcome. So yeah, I'll probably try and make that one too. I put it over here. The sun's not on it and I'm not blinding you.
So the past few years, we've been at Knott's Berry Farm, we've been at Disney, we've been at Disney World, we've been at Idaho,
Yeah?
San Diego.
Santiago.
But COVID really squashed our vacationing Easter plans.
You're so whiny, Ozzy. Oh, this angle's better.
There we
Let's
go.
just continue driving this direction only.
So how's everybody doing? You doing all right?
What's everybody else doing for Easter? Katie found the link to the video. Thank you, Katie.
Nice.
Kevin K is on.
Hello, Kevin.
Alex says, I love the finished bathroom. Well done, Jess.
Yes.
The finish is super. It is, and we are using the heck out of it. It's like, how did we ever live without an extra bathtub and shower?
Yeah.
Jamie's been in the bath like every night this week.
You bathe once a week, if that. That's every day. And yeah, Jess did, I will say, 99.9%. I did a little bit of helping. Whenever she needed me, I was there.
Yeah.
And mostly, she just wants me out of the way.
Right.
And to not hurt my back.
Right. Oh my God.
Yeah,
Which you almost did.
no, not almost. I did. We put the bathtub in. I did feel it for a couple of weeks.
Putting the bathtub in was probably the hardest part of that.
Yes.
It sucked.
Yes. Because it had to be exactly lined up just the right way. Yeah. It wasn't even heavy, it was just awkward.
Right. If I ever do another bathroom, it will not be on a slab floor. That sucks. Because typically you have access to areas under the tub. But with a slab floor, you don't. It sucks. It's a big bad. John says, glad you didn't steal the spelling of my name.
Yeah.
Because he's J-O-H and not J-O-H.
Yeah. I prefer with no H.
Alex says, but the hard work paid off. It is fantastic.
Yeah.
Yes.
Yep,
And
she
now
did.
the only thing we need in there is the ceiling fan,
Yep.
the vent fan, because with everybody showering in there, it's getting super steamy.
Yeah.
And that will be a bad thing.
So yeah, one little project still left in there.
But that's not really the one I can tackle. I have to go up through the attic space and replace it. Big Bad John says, I'll be glad to hold the dog while you're driving. He says, what, me? This is where he has to sit. He won't sit with anybody else.
No.
I sit with his mom.
They'll try and sit with me over here and look out my window.
That's
but
true.
That's not gonna work for me.
He's made my hand fall asleep.
We got Arizona watermelon juice. This is a good one.
It's disgusting.
I like the mango one.
It's got lots of vitamin C.
I like the kiwi strawberry. They're
It's just
only like 69 cents at Winco.
nice. It's hard to drink though because the mouth is extra big.
Right. Alex says, Ozzy is a small dog. He needs to pick me up to get a good view. Yeah, he definitely likes to be able to see out the windows.
Let's see what else to do.
Yeah.
I've been tinkering with homemade salsa. May have to do a video soon somewhere. I'm trying to come up with the recipe of homemade salsa to enter at the county fair. So we've made about 3 batches the past week.
I think so.
Trying to get things dialed in. I'm getting pretty close to something I
This
really
last one was really good.
yeah. I like a good salsa.
I saw a really cool little beetle.
I saw that.
It was green.
Maddie really likes the little beetles right now. The cars, not the bugs.
Yeah, Volkswagens. Yeah, Manny's starting to get a fondness for like old
Classic cars.
classic Mustangs, Volkswagens.
It's random.
Yeah, but I dig it.
She thinks she's picking out what car she's going to drive.
Right.
Alex says, do you have a favorite flavor, chips or Doritos for salsa? If I'm eating salsa, I'd like to have it on plain chips.
Yep, tortilla chips, crunchy corn tortilla chips.
If I can find it, I do like flour tortilla chips.
Yeah.
That's usually just at that one Mexican restaurant.
Right. Yep, I don't want any other flavors going on.
Although I have had the lime ones are decent in salsa.
That is true.
And the guacamole.
Yes.
But you can't have like nacho cheese chips into salsa. That's just wrong.
That's illegal.
Katie says plain corn tortilla chips for me. Mission were my favorite.
Yep.
The brand my parents get from Sam's Club on the border.
Yes.
Those are some of the best tortilla chips I've ever had.
Yes, that is true.
They're like extra at a perfect salt level.
So I've got tomatoes, onions, 3 different kinds of peppers,
Garlic,
garlic, like a ton of garlic,
lemon and lime.
lemon and lime. But my twist is I'm smoking the vegetables and the fruits first, so they get that flavor, and then I'm going to char them as well, so they get that color. So I'm trying to tinker with, like, I just smoked them the first time, and then I charred them the second, smoked them for a little bit. I need to smoke it longer. And then our twist is we're also adding honey as a little bit of a sweetener to balance out the spice.
Yeah, because it did end up pretty spicy.
And I think the honey flavor is a good one. I think it goes really well.
Oh, you know what? I only grabbed one of your sauces to bring for my parents to try. Forgot to bring the other one.
Oh, that's okay.
I think they might have been too hot for them anyways.
Probably. Because I'm using jalapenos, serranos, and habaneros.
Katie said, warm fresh tortilla chips from Mi Pueblo were awesome.
Yes.
Sometimes they end up a little bit oily. They do have a good chip there. Katie says, but you won't eat tomatoes on your burger, but you eat salsa.
Correct. Different.
She said Matthew's the same way.
Totally different.
Yeah.
You put all the other stuff in the tomatoes to make it not taste like tomato.
That's funny. Big Dad John said, on the board at cafe style, I can't put down a bag. Yep. Those are so good. Oh, those are onion plants out there.
Oh, yeah. We do have a bag of Mission chips too, right? Mission brand.
I don't remember what brand it is. That sounds right. Let's drop my phone, Ozzy.
That would end the conversation pretty quick, wouldn't it?
Kinda. Wouldn't be able to read any more comments, that's for sure.
So the county fair's coming up. It's been not happening the past couple of years. So we're excited to see it back. But they do a lot of contests and competitions with baking and cooking and cookies, and so I think we've all entered something. I think Maddie's gonna do what, Maggie?
Jewelry.
Homemade jewelry. She can make earrings. Maggie, you feeling alright? Okay. Jamie, what did we sign you up for?
He's gonna make something with Legos.
Cool. Lego creation. I'm doing salsa and cookies. Not at the same time. And you're doing what?
I signed up for the salsa. Did I do cookies and biscuits?
Yeah, I think so.
I think so too.
You're doing the salsa too?
I signed up for the fruit salsa,
Okay.
so as not to compete with you.
We're gonna start practicing on that one too, then, huh?
I'll probably just do one similar to the one I did last, the mango salsa. But I think I'm gonna bring in some cinnamon chips with it. Alex says it might be a texture thing. I don't mind tomato soup and tomato ketchup and pizza sauces and stuff, but I don't really like tomatoes by itself.
That could be too. Well, they also have a tendency, depending on the variety, I think they taste dirty.
Really?
Earthy, dirty.
Huh.
Just like beets, kind of dirty. Like,
That's so weird, because they're not a brown
I know,
grilling.
I know they're not.
They're delicious. And tomatoes are fantastic.
And it definitely.
They're slightly sweet and acidic. You add some salt and pepper and you can just bite into them. So good.
Well, it is a texture thing. For sure. Now that I think about it.
My nose is itchy. Kitty said it's definitely a texture thing with Matthew. Big Bad John said yes. Alex, I think it's a texture and taste.
Yeah, it's texture and taste for me.
I just don't like them.
Yeah.
Weirdos.
I like the color. I think tomatoes look cool, especially all the fancy varieties. And
Oh, yeah, the heirlooms.
Yeah.
Katie said, I prefer my tomatoes on a burger to be slightly green and firm. I don't like them necessarily green because then they're kind of bitter, but I do like a firmer tomato on a burger because it's kind of gross when it's all slimy.
Yep.
Big Bad John said, maybe I can babysit Ozzy on the next trip. Maybe.
He doesn't come with us very often.
He used to come with us more, but it just depends on what else we're doing.
Yeah. Or else we're going to stop.
Right. Oh, this is a goodie. So it's behind us.
Won't stay though.
Pretty soon, here's where it usually ends up dying. Katie said, but just to pop off the vine and eat, I prefer the small pear tomatoes warm from the sun. Yeah, The cherry and the pear tomatoes, the bite-sized ones. I love those. Eat them like candy.
I would eat candy like candy and not eat tomatoes.
No, they're so good. I need to get my tomatoes in the backyard. I need to go. This rain should help loosen the dirt, actually.
Oh, yeah.
I should be able to turn it better now. I ended up buying 2 different varieties of tomatoes. I think I have a big one and a baby one. Cherry tomatoes.
I bought a bunch of peppers, a bunch of seeds a couple months ago. We planted them all. We lost them. A couple of varieties we bought never worked. They didn't grow at all. We have a
Which
good
is always
amount.
the case with seeds.
We have a good amount of peppers.
Mm-hmm. Way more than we ever could possibly need, I'm
Right,
sure.
right.
If they all go to fruit.
I'm trying my hands in some new things this season.
Katie said you want a handful of those little pear tomatoes. What was that?
Looked like a lamb.
That's what I thought too.
A sheep.
That was a weird one to see on the side of the road. Yeah. Roadkill.
Poor little fall.
Pop has his tomatoes all planted, 9 varieties. Nice. I got 2 tomatoes, 2 squash, a couple varieties of basil. I started a bunch of herbs from seeds. We'll see how those go. When I have a better herb garden. Because I think that that'll continue. Like I don't have to replant them if I get them going again. Antolane says I was like that too, Johnny, about tomatoes until I was in my 40s. Now in burgers, pizza, and BLTs, I'm okay. So maybe there's still hope for you.
There's times where it's like, okay, they didn't take them out of my burrito. I'll eat it, and it's not like the worst, you know. Like I can do it.
Yeah. So strange.
Taco contests where it's like I have to eat them all, and it's
Yeah.
covered in tomato. I'll do it. It's not the complete end of the world, just close to it.
Katie said Lily planted some nasturtium seeds and they're doing really well. She's super proud.
Nice.
I keep trying to plant nasturtium because the chickens can eat them, but they're not sprouting for me. They're not doing well.
What are those?
It's a flower. Inch on my side. That is super cute. Oh, I just blinded myself. What the heck?
It's like an Ewok.
It does look like an Ewok.
All right, let's give a couple minute warning. Let's get out of here soon.
We're at 44 minutes.
Yeah.
45 right now.
Start winding down here pretty soon.
Sounds good to me.
Unless YouTube sends out of the way.
Right?
So what else is new? We talked about peppers. We talked about school.
And Katie said she's more excited because I told her it's a flower she can eat. That is true. They are edible. Not just for chicken.
Hopefully we'll get the chance, maybe, to go to San Diego in June for a hot sauce show. That's something on
When is that?
I don't remember the date now. I think it's the weekend before Father's Day.
That might be Jordan's wedding weekend.
Could be.
Yeah, the weekend before Father's Day is his wedding.
I might be chaperoning the senior ball from school. I mean, we were asked, me and my coworker, if we'd be interested in chaperoning. I might get to go terrorize kids at the dance.
And so Angeline said, don't forget to hit the like button if you haven't already.
Yes, please, and thank you.
Alex says, kids Lily's age love anything that would get their hands dirty. So planting seeds and plants, they love getting involved in all that. Yep.
Sure.
Yeah, my daycare kids help me plant all the herbs. They have fun.
I'd love to turn growing plants into products, into making money, and like turn it into a business. The guy that I bought the pepper seeds from, he sells, and he makes tons of them, and he's an expert at it. And he crossbreeds and pollinates and this and that. And like, it's such a cool world to get into. And then you sell your seeds.
Right. Your mom says we planted sunflowers last year for the chickens and the darn squirrels ate them. Oh, dang. Katie said, I'm not sure how it'll be once she tastes how peppery they are. Then again, she'll add pepper to stuff herself and eat it on her plate. So then maybe it'll be good. Maybe she'll like it.
Nice.
Alex says, does that mean you'll need to dress up smart and suited, John?
That's the thing. Maybe, but that's not me. So
I don't think you'd have to go full on formal.
I'd probably put a shirt like this on and put like
Slacks.
like pants, not shorts. But I mean, I wear shorts and shirts and hats like this to work too, so I'm not the fancy schmancy kind of guy.
It's funny. I hadn't thought about that.
I did. Right away, I was like, what would I even wear?
Angeline says, probably just casual. Right, like it's not your problem.
Right.
Plus you need to be ready to run after some bad kids.
Right, tackle them, break them up. Bring a Bible to stick between the kids and be like, you know. It's been busy at work the past couple weeks. I did have to run after a kid yet on Thursday. That wasn't fun. I'm too old and fat to run like that. But it's been a busy couple of weeks in school. Kids are nuts.
You said you were giving a warning. How much of a warning were you giving?
I don't know.
Okay.
Maybe we'll just keep going.
Andrew says, glad I found you guys on YouTube recently. Great content.
Thank you.
Well, thank you. We're glad to have you here.
Yep. It's been, let's be real here. It's been a struggle lately. YouTube is, I don't know what they're doing to us.
I think it's for everybody. I read somewhere that all the viewership is down.
We're just, yeah, like our content is dying. I feel like our channel is dying. I'm not saying I want to quit, but it's a struggle. Like, I don't feel like we're doing too much different than we used to. We don't get as much foreign interaction and foreign foods to taste. So we're like kind of losing that. But like the core of our channel is solid and always going to be solid.
Right.
We're just not attracting new people.
Right. Our channel's not being promoted.
Yeah.
Alex says kids are probably now looking forward to the summer break, only a couple months away.
Yes.
Yeah.
So am I.
Although you've realized you don't have much of a break.
Yeah, this new job position that I'm in has not as big of a summer as I'm used to. But I mean, I'm totally spoiled. I get a full month off, but I'm used to like 6 or 7 weeks instead of just 4. So yeah, like at some point we may have to things with our channel. We may have to rebrand ourselves. We may have to, I don't know exactly what, but it's
Right.
realistically we were going like this. We were climbing really good, and then when COVID started, everything dropped, everything crashed. Income, views, just everything bottomed out. Big time. Interaction. So it's slowly been working its way up, but it's nowhere near like it was before COVID.
Right. Alex posted to Andrew, hope you don't mind the cheeky plug, but here's just his own channel. You give it some love. Thank you,
There we
Alex.
go. Yes, thank you. And that's the thing, starting other channels with other fresh, different, new ideas. That's
Or just consolidated ideas.
right. That may be what's coming, stuff like that. I want to cook an outdoor cooking channel.
But it takes so long to get to a point where it's
Profitable.
Yeah.
Let's speak bluntly and plainly. It takes a lot to run a channel. When you're making content, you're losing money, you're digging a hole. You can do it because you love it, yes. But you got to treat it like a business at some point too. Otherwise you'll go broke.
Andrew said, I did not know you guys had other stuff. I'll check it out.
Thank
So
you.
that channel is strictly recipes. Currently they're ones that have been shared on this channel already, but we found that they don't get promoted appropriately because our channel's not a cooking channel.
Right.
So I've made strictly a cooking channel, so hopefully it'll be promoted better.
Yeah, we had a dedicated Wednesday video every week that was recipe based, home cooking, whatever. And every week after week, it was the lowest performing video. But it was also the hardest to cook, to film, to edit. So the Maverick, I've never seen a Ford Maverick yet.
Oh, it's pretty nice looking.
Not bad. It made it really difficult to want to continue those videos. But the people that commented and loved them.
Yep.
So we decided to give it that her own platform for that.
Karen says, I love you guys. Don't understand why you don't have more support. Antolene says, I think it's in general right now with all the things going on in the world.
Yeah.
A lot of people are turning off media and taking breaks.
Yeah.
Katie says, true. And I think that's probably part of it.
Yep. I think we have an issue with the name of our channel. I think we have an issue with the types of programming we run. We're kind of all over the place sometimes. That's why kicking the cooking aspect of it off was good, because it just wasn't working.
Right.
The road trip vlogs where we're highlighting Yosemite and stuff, like those videos don't do well, but we enjoy them.
Right.
It seems to really just be funky food, foreign food, or fast food. Those are what sells.
Yep.
Spicy foods do well. But yeah, I would love an outdoor cooking channel because then I can buy more barbecue bits and sauces and rubs and stuff. And
Katie says, man, I feel like Maddie right now, LOL, but I have this stupid cough. I know, can you see her right here? She's out. See her just over my shoulder? Alex says, I find this channel a good break from what's going on in the world. There's no politics or anything like that.
Yep.
For me, it's a nice break.
Yep. And we love you. And that's our goal from the beginning, is to just unwind, sit back, and let's eat something fun, or let's go on a cool road trip.
Right.
Because that's our lives, and it's too short to fight about and argue about and worry about all the BS that's out there,
Right. Katie says, it brings me back home.
Yeah, that too.
Katie says, Lily is impressed that Ozzy can blink. What?
Ozzy, you're such a good blinker. You cuddled up like a big baby.
No, he is such a big baby. He likes because his head's in the sun right now, too. Shell says, cute doggy.
Thank you.
And Angeline said, got it right, Alex. Ozzy loves the sun.
He does love laying in it.
And you'd think because he's black he'd get too hot in the sun, but
Right.
he loves it, man.
Do you know why?
Because he's a Chihuahua from Mexico.
And they're hot.
He enjoys hot weather. She said, wow, mommy. Sandy says, how long of a drive you gotta go?
We got about another hour. It's typically a 2-hour drive. Just about 100 miles from door to door.
Alex says, there are some downsides to the channel. I spend every Tuesday and Thursday wishing I could get it here on this side of the pond. Yeah, that is difficult.
And that's the hard part too. That actually, don't drop that. That ends up being an issue with the channel too, is because people come in and they watch us taste their countries and their region's foods.
Yeah,
And they're like,
and then
oh,
they
you
like
guys,
it.
And And then you guys are awesome. I'm going to follow you. And then when we don't do that every day or every week, then they're like, oh, but I don't care about this stuff.
Right.
So there's a big portion of that. As opposed to what you're saying, where you love us no matter what. That's what my hope is. I hope people are drawn in, and then they like, we love you. You're cool, even though you're not doing this all the time.
Are you comfy? Sorry, I didn't shift you. Lost Scotsman says, happy Saturday, drive safe, happy Easter.
Thanks, good to see you.
Andrew says, what made me subscribe was the family orientation and doing things together.
Thank you. And that was, yeah, I mean, especially with fast food reviews and stuff like that, there's tons of those. But I wanted the family-friendly version, and I wanted the kids involved, because I think that's a cool angle, you know?
Yep. Katie said, like the Jollibee waves. Yes, oh my gosh.
Yes.
And then they just want us to keep eating Jollibee.
And
but like, we've already tasted the whole menu.
Right, and like, that crowd there, for sure. The Jollibee crowd, the Jollibee chasers, they inflate the channel crazy. But then they just disappear. They don't even unsubscribe. They just stop watching. They don't interact. There's nothing else that they're here for other than Jollibee.
Right. And there's only so much we can do with Jollibee. Chanel says, have a lovely Easter from England.
Thank you.
I'm about to have a chicken dinner and a glass of Prosecco.
Nice.
Enjoy your evening.
I said we'd give a warning, but now we're just keep talking.
I know, right?
I like talking to them. I like visiting with you guys.
Yeah.
And they've been here all the time.
Yeah.
Miko says, hi, John. I'm heading to Vegas.
Nice.
Sandy says, have you tried different boba drinks on your channel? Not on the channel, but we've had some good boba smoothies.
Yeah.
You and Yo always end up getting some sort of honeydew, some sort of melony one.
Yeah. There's new boba drinks at Del Taco.
Yeah, we need to go get them their prickly pear. Alex said, Andrew, I seconded. The road trips and the kids experimenting with new foods is just a joy.
Yep.
I loved the road trip the other week to Yosemite. The place looks so beautiful. Miko says, happy Easter Day tomorrow.
Thanks.
And your
Same
mom
to you.
says taro boba is her favorite.
Nice.
I want to go back to Yosemite.
I know, Yosemite is really pretty.
I want to go back to Vegas.
I bet.
I want to take a road trip this summer. I want to go to the Grand Canyon.
That would be fun.
So we'd end up going through Vegas then. We may have,
Nico says, do the kids have school on Monday? Nope.
nope, we're all off on Monday. Jamie's off all week. Jessica's off all week. Me and Maddie have Monday off.
Katie said, you know, it's like when we were kids and our grandparents would let us take a friend or we all went somewhere together as a family. It's literally a virtual extended family adventure. Yeah.
100%.
Andrew says, have you guys tried a ground lamb burger?
No.
I don't think I have. We're not big fans of lamb. We've had it, but it's not super common in our area.
Yeah, it's, I think we've explained it before, as like when you go to the grocery store and you go to the meat section, it's like 5% of the meat department is lamb related.
If that.
If that. Maybe even just like one
They have,
brand
like,
and a couple different
A couple
pieces.
of lamb chops and ground lamb is about all you can get.
Right. Holiday time, you can get a leg of lamb right now.
Remember that one place we went, there was like 5 stacks of lamb?
Right.
Yeah.
There was a big stack.
Yeah, at the restaurant supply stores,
Yeah.
they do have a lot more there.
Yeah. But no, I don't think I've ever actually had a burger.
That might be a decent way to try it.
Yeah.
We had camel burgers.
We have had camel.
Ew.
Lost Scotsman says, quite a good broadcast quality considering you're driving fast.
Other than the couple connection issues, yeah, these typically, the phones do all right.
Ma'am says, I've never seen the Grand Canyon. Hint, hint. I've
Yeah.
actually been to the Grand Canyon before.
I've seen it on video games.
Just after I graduated high school, my parents and I, my family, we called it the Big Hole in the Ground tour. We did Grand Canyon, We saw something else in Colorado. I can't remember what it was called. And I had gone to Hawaii, and so I'd seen the Waimea Valley, so that was a big hole in the ground. It was cool.
Well,
Miko says, Jamie, what's your favorite Mr. Beast video? You don't watch him regularly anymore, do you?
I like all of his videos.
Jamie just says he likes them all.
I like his damn channel.
Andrew says, I do not like lamb also, but for some reason, I really enjoy ground lamb burgers. Never thought I would like it, but maybe one day consider it.
we've cooked really good lamb ribs before. I turned them in a contest and I was happy with them. They were just super fatty and greasy feeling. We've also I've done legs of lamb for holidays and stuff, and I distinctly remember doing one for a holiday. I can't remember if it was Christmas or Easter. Went and had leftovers, like,
It's very gamey.
and it was like so gamey I couldn't eat it. And I made a big sandwich. I remember I loaded it all up. I took a great big old bite and I was like, like wild animal.
Idris says, slow cooked lamb with mint sauce, roast potatoes, peas, and gravy is lovely. Like, maybe I just need to have it somewhere where they know what they're doing with it.
As opposed to when I cook it.
Well, it's not something that you're used to cooking. Do you know what I mean?
I know, yeah.
Not saying you don't do it well, but
We're stopping.
man, there's some bad traffic up ahead.
Katie just said I've had a P.O.Box. That was my
Introduction to it. Look at this blue car. You like this blue car, Jamie?
yeah.
What in the world is going on here?
I have no idea. Yeah, we are dead stopped on the freeway.
This is not a normal traffic spot.
No. I'm gonna get off of comments for a second and pull up my map and see what it
I'm
says.
already on
You're on the map?
Yeah.
What's it saying?
I'm on it. I just can't read it.
That's funny.
Well, if you look at MapQuest, it'll show the freeway, and it should show us in red. It should show a red line in front of us.
It doesn't actually.
it.
No. It doesn't show anything wrong with the freeway at all.
So yeah,
Excuse
maybe
me, sir.
maybe we end up taking a week, 3 or 4 or 5 days, and we make a run and we go down through Vegas, and we stop there for the day or night, and then we go out to the Grand Canyon, and we make a trip out of it. We just have to get somebody to watch our animals. But mother, hint, y'all would have to clear your schedules.
Right.
We could leave on a Friday night and come back on a.
Oh, there's an accident up ahead, but it's. Yeah.
Not too bad.
It's actually wanting us to get off the freeway here and go around on the city streets. What
What do you see out there? Oh, there's a
Like,
person.
there's a guy on the side of the road. Nosy butt dog.
What are you doing, sir?
It's like a 12-minute delay right now.
Well, we have no time
Right.
constraints, so it doesn't really matter, but traffic is annoying.
Yeah.
Alex says lamb is an acquired taste. Personally, I like it, but I know loads of people who don't. Beef, chicken, and pork are far more popular when it comes to meats.
Yeah. I'm always up for trying new things. Maybe I'll buy a rack of lamb or
Right?
a leg of lamb.
And like, I think that a lot of it is that. Just, it's not something I've grown up eating.
Yeah.
And I'm sure if I started eating it and ate it all the time, I'd be used to it. Katie says Waze is a good app for accidents too. Sandy says lamb and sheep meat is the same. It's the same animal but different ages,
Yeah.
right? Lamb is younger.
Yeah. But then you get to like
Mutton.
mutton, you get the old stuff.
Idris says short answer, yes. Long answer, lamb is 12 months, hogger 12 to 24, mutton older. So never really heard the term hoggart before. I just watched that plane up there, it went up and then banked hecka hard to the right.
Cool. We're right next to the Sacramento International Airport.
And now he's gone. He's disappeared in the clouds.
Yeah. It's a lot of nasty clouds, too.
Right?
I'd be a little bit nervous flying into those. I'd be nervous flying into anything.
Yeah, you're not a fan of flying. Alex says, the love of sitting in traffic. Yeah.
Plane's right above us now.
Yeah, it is. Katie said, I forgot there's an airport there. So, did we fly out of this one to go to them?
No.
No, we flew out of Oakland.
Oakland for North Carolina, but we flew out of Sacramento to go to Disney World.
That's right.
SMF.
Should we play a card game? Only joking. Let's play I Spy. I Spy with my little eye.
Something yellow.
You know what SMF stands for?
What?
SMF, the airport. That's its call sign. Like LAX, you know?
Yeah.
SFO. This one's called SMF.
Okay.
Sacramento Metropolitan Field.
Oh, cool.
There you go.
Your mom says, do you remember having lamb with her parents on Easter? We put it on the set it and forget it rotisserie.
That's probably the ones I'm talking about. And then we took some home for leftovers. And the next day I couldn't eat it. That's probably the time.
Maybe. I don't remember.
But it'd be nice to put it on a barbecue pit now and try it now that I'm well.
I feel like when we made it for the barbecue competition, they were decent.
Yeah. Like, I'm definitely a lot better at cooking meats now than I was 10 years ago. Or
I feel like if you went with like a really heavily Mediterranean seasoned, lots of oregano and garlic would be really good.
I seem to remember the one we turned in for a contest had like mace or something, like another strong.
Yeah,
it was like a 5-spice.
Yeah, maybe 5-spice. Sandy says sitting and waiting requires some snacks. Yeah, we have no snacks.
We didn't even really eat anything for breakfast. We just got them moved because we're eating lunch. So
Nico says, what time are you done with the live stream today? Whenever we're done.
Yeah, I gave a couple minute warning probably 20 minutes ago, but connection's good. Might as well keep talking.
The maps are so interesting.
The what?
The maps.
Oh, you like looking at them? Jimmy likes to pull up the maps and look at what's around us.
Yeah, because you can't always see it.
No, not from right here.
We talked about trying to go to Yellowstone too.
Yeah.
But everything at Yellowstone gets booked out like a year ahead of time. So we can't go that way.
And I've been there too. It's awesome.
But I would like to take a road trip.
Okay.
I think. It is just like...
Katie says, I would say something about Charlotte's call letters for the airport, but you can look those up. It's questionable. I'll have to look them up. Alex says, the thing is, lamb isn't cheap, so it could be an expensive meal if you're not keen on it.
Right.
Andrew says, I highly recommend Alaska. I'd love to go there.
Yeah.
Yes.
I've never been there.
I want to go there so much.
There's lots of places I'd like to go. But I think I've been more places than you.
Yeah.
Within the United States.
Yeah.
So you need to catch up.
That is accurate.
Patrice says very true. I think that's about the lamb being expensive.
Yeah. It's like you get one shot at it, you know.
Right. Yeah, so
you're not 100% in on it.
Yep.
I smiled at don't smile at my dog, stranger.
Play I Spy game while waiting. Alright, Jamie. Let's play I Spy.
What's wrong with my little eye thing in the sofa?
Silver the Jeep. The rail.
Huh?
The center rail.
No.
The car in front of us.
No.
That one's white, huh? The back of that big truck.
No.
The light poles.
No. You give up?
Yeah.
Okay, the center of the tile.
Oh, the rim on a car.
Yeah.
Who's honking?
You could have
I think it was this guy next to us, but I don't know why.
You could have said anyone, because pretty much
Oh.
everyone is. So. Okay, your turn, Mom.
Your mom says Alaska's too close to Russia. Sarah Palin can see it from her house. Andrew says Alaska's truly the Wild West. First time I went, it blew my mind. You can also go up directly to the fishing boats and get the fish directly. That's pretty cool. My uncle actually lives in Alaska, and he was a hunting and fishing guide for a while. I don't know if he still is, but that'd be quite an adventure, wouldn't it?
Yeah. I want to go gold prospecting, gold mining.
Oh. Katie messaged me what the call letters of that other
They got a nugget
airport
this
are.
big.
Mm-hmm.
That's cool.
See? That big.
Nice. Alright. I spy with my little eye something that's red.
Those flowers.
Yep, you got it. Katie says, what's your wristband from, John? I haven't had one in a long time, but I would leave them for as long as I could. So does John.
This is still the fancy
So
food
weird.
This is still the fancy food show. And I tell you why I do it.
Because it bothers me.
Because it bugs everybody in the family.
It's just so weird.
This is literally from the fancy food show in January. And the ironic and the odd part is, you see how it fits me right here, right? It was on this wrist to begin with. I took it off and moved it to this wrist. And it didn't break. It didn't get cracked. Nothing happened to it. So I just keep wearing it.
Katie said, haha, Joe hates it too. I'd keep threatening to cut it off him in the middle of the night. Sandy says, how long do you guys have to go?
Well, we were 45 minutes out right now, maybe.
Yeah, I need to message my folks and tell them we're stuck in traffic.
But this traffic now, who knows?
Right.
It's a 12-minute delay. I don't know if I ever believe what it says, though.
Oh yeah, I spy with my little eye something.
I spy the guy behind me is going to hit me in the bumper, and I'm going to have to get out. Look at this doggy right there, James. Ozzy, look.
Ozzy,
Look, here's a doggy, Ozzy. Look, oh, the doggy saw you. Oh, did you see it? There, he saw it. He
Yep.
saw.
He's,
That's
spy
funny.
with my little eye something blue.
he's still...
He still sees it. You got good eyes, Ozzy.
Blue. Something blue.
Katie says Joe has before cut him off her. Sandy says the dog's got it easy. Yep.
Look at that dog right there.
That's a not real dog.
That'd be a massive dog.
It's a dog rescue.
Many miles to home.
There you go. Here's a free plug. Many Miles Home Dog Rescue, or minimilesrescue.com. There you go. Free plug. What a cool, they're out of Oregon.
Yeah, they're based out of Oregon.
See a bunch of pit bull pictures and stuff on there. They're rescuing dogs from California. Or shipping them. I don't know what they're doing, but dog rescues. There you go.
Susan says, does he have little hearts above his head? I don't know what that means.
Oh, above Ozzy. It was like a
Oh. Alex says, is it a guy thing when it comes to keeping wristbands? When I finally cut them off, I still keep them. I think I just shoved mine on the shelf to keep it, but not intentionally. I think it just happened to be where I was when I cut it off.
Okay, guys, for reals, let's do this, okay? Go to Instagram, Mini Miles Home on Instagram, and comment on whatever their top picture is. Comment and say, "Hi from BigJon TV in traffic on I-5."
That's funny.
Dude, that would be so scary. I'd be like, eh.
This guy's looking pretty gnarly right there, too.
Katie says, do you think I should get Lily a Fun Dip candy? Whatever you decide, haha.
Yes.
Heck yeah.
I like the Fun Dips. Those are really good, actually. So I vote yes.
plane. Red balls. Red balls.
Another plane. Yep, sure enough. Katie said, Alex, I'm not a guy. But she likes to keep them too.
Yeah, I mean, this one still says, it's got words on it. It says,
It's a souvenir now.
yeah, Winter Fancy Food Show 22. Like, it's gray. It goes with my wardrobe most of the time.
It's free jewelry.
I wear a watch on one wrist and I keep this on the other.
Your mom says we don't have to be there for Lily's sugar high.
Yeah, give her two.
Let her have them all.
Got the whole stack.
Give her two and send her to Nana's house.
There you go. Katie says, ha ha.
What do you see now?
You see the birdies? Oh, see, where's the birdies? I don't know. Katie says strawberry or watermelon.
Watermelon.
Strawberry. Watermelon's disgusting.
Watermelon.
Strawberry.
Watermelon flavored things are gross.
I'm going with.
Ozzy wants to see more dogs. Yeah, he's actually looking around more now.
Hey, if you get two, get one of each.
Yeah. Idris says strawberry.
Strawberry game.
Nico says it's Philip's Fam Bam house today, John. Las Vegas, what street they live on. We don't know where they live, silly man.
Yep. I don't know.
I'm not that good of friends.
I know they're in Vegas. That's all I know. I do like the Fam Bam, though. They're good
Yep.
folks. Wish we'd had more time when we were
What'd you do, Jade?
I got my phone.
No.
down there. All right. Should we end it?
Probably. This traffic is boring.
You turn up the radio and start singing.
Katie said, haha, true.
How do I put my whole hand down
Oh, because Alex said, Katie, do you really want her high on sugar when you're not 100%? But then maybe she'll crash and sleep.
there? I think my hand's stuck. Look.
Uh-oh.
There's dirt bikes, Jamie.
Head to the restaurant.
Katie said, it's just one. She says watermelon because of John's drink.
Good job, Lily.
Look where the handle is on that back door. Did you see it?
Yeah.
Ozzy.
What are you doing, Ozzy Dokie? What? What do you see? What do you see? Oh my gosh. What is it?
There's nothing even there. I'm just messing with you. Let's catch her back up to that rescue van.
Oh, yep, there it is. Alex says, okay, John, when you have to hit the X, stick on the radio and start singing to something which will make Maddie cringe.
Yeah.
It'll probably even wake her up.
Anything singing makes Maddie cringe.
No, anything daddy.
Hey, Maddie, did you know that when Mom leans this way or Ozzy moves this way,
Yeah, I know.
your face is right there?
That's
Yeah.
not a comfortable way, though.
And everyone's been watching you like drool and picking in your nose.
Lucky them.
You were snoring the whole time.
And talking in your sleep.
Look at all the dogs on this van, Maddie.
Ban stupid people, not the breed. So they look to be mostly a pit bull rescue.
Yeah.
I like pit bulls. They're so cute.
Hey, look at the babies on the back.
People do lots of bad things with them, though. Crash at North San 9 split, lanes blocked. Well, clearly. You warn me about traffic ahead, too? Duh.
And they're on Facebook.
They are.
And they're making a really bad lane change
Yeah.
right there.
Many miles home.
They're out of Veneta, Oregon. Hi.
What's that, Ozzy?
Oh. It's because that's an exit and the car's trying to get back over.
Oh, probably.
They're using the off-ramp lane to cheat.
The rescue's name is Mini Miles to Home Rescue. You can find them at minimilesrescue.com, Mini Miles Home on Instagram, Mini Miles Home Dog Rescue on Facebook. Ozzy, look at I think it's a girl too. She has a pink collar.
Well, that's the one we already
I know. Do you want a little poodly bichon girlfriend? Actually, she's bigger than you.
All right.
Shall I hit the X?
Let's start winding down here.
I have to put my phone down
Yeah.
to be able to hit
And I
the
have
X.
to take the dog.
No, I'll just hold the dog like this, and he'll get closer and closer to the screen.
So, hope everyone has a great Easter tomorrow. We appreciate you guys. We love you guys. Thanks for the super chats today. Much appreciated.
That's so scary.
These live streams is the core and heart of our channel. We appreciate you guys.
I set the phone down a little too early.
Yeah.
Alex is right. You guys and the extended John family have a great Easter weekend. Thank you. You do the
Yes,
same.
thank you, sir.
Hair on everything from you, Ozzy. All right, shall I hit it?
Yep, let's get out of here. Thanks for hanging, guys. It's been a nice road trip. We'll get through the traffic. Have a nice Easter. I'll post pictures of our foods as normal. If you don't follow us on Instagram, you should. That's it. Thanks for watching. Thanks for hanging. Goodbye. 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 Goodbye.
Wave, Ozzy. Bye.
Bye.
Bye. He's like, what are you doing to me?
All right, guys.
Bye.
See ya.